And welcome, Tewksbury hockey fans, as we bring you Game 2 here at the Breakaway Arena. We have a great match for you today as the Tewksbury Redmen will take on the Central Catholic Raiders. This is the third game of the year for the Redmen, and the Raiders, this will be their fifth game. Okay, so they've had a few to play. The records, Redmen off to a good start. They're 2-0. Coming off a real thrashing of the Newton South Lions the other night by a score of 12-2 in their home opener, as they in the MC Valley 2 Division 2 try to maintain their spot upon the top. For the Raiders, they come in with a 1-3 record, and as we get ready here on the Tewksbury Telemedia station, we want to welcome you. I'm Bill Allen, along with Jason Marshall, our technician. It's a busy day at the rink. Off day as the holiday schedule's upon us. The ice is very, very solid, as you might imagine, at single-degree temperatures waking up this morning, and should be very fast. The Redmen will start with Tyler Bourget, Sheeran, the number 3, Jason Lavoie. On defense, it's going to be Anthony DeFranco. And number 4, Rick Pacheco. In play underway. In the goals tonight will be David Karlberg against Logan Sheedy. A battle of seniors between the pipes for the Raiders of Central Catholic. We'll have a quick icing here as we're just underway in first period. In, puck down. Connecting now, trying to push it forward was Siemens. Coming through it, Shreenan. 3-on-2 briefly to the front. Shot. Score right off the bat. Exactly what the Redmen wanted. Number 3. Jason Lavoie lights the lamp. As he kept going to the net, he picked up a slight rebound out front. She made a little pat on it, just like the Lions game the other night. It was the first goal of the game. Jason Lavoie, timely for the Redmen. Time of the goal, 25 seconds in. We'll wait on the helpers. I'm sure Shreenan will get an assist, and the Redmen take a quick 1-0 lead. Play back on now behind the Raiders zone. Double team there. Shreenan still out. The first line haven't been successful. They'll keep the pressure on as DeFranco throws one in from the right point. He's got a lot of sides there. Able to keep it in. DeFranco again doing battle. Uses his glove. Swats it back down and behind the ricochet behind the net. Redmen putting the pressure on. Central Catholic would love to change. Finally, he still can't break it out. His Redmen had changed up. That was a good forecheck in there by Jackson Feudo. Shot into the net. Oh, look out for the rebound. Still loose. The officials give a generous call. Logan Sheedy put the glove up. A little behind the whistle there. Feudo doing battle. And the Redmen like to get on the opponents really quick. Tewksbury will match the line change. Central Catholic stays out there. It's going to be number 7, Ben Christopher, on the draw. In the right circle, as you can see as we stream here. Christopher just gets a shot across and a save by there. Sheedy. Down the right wing, very fast, chipped in by the Tewksbury bench. Hit on the wall there was Callahan. Wrapped around, Kuhner in. He's going to go, is number 10. Bat set a pick, offside at the line. Good job by Central Catholic. Put some body on streaking Jonathan Kulzman. Getting a good look at him. The junior 5'10", 165 pounds. On the dot in front of the Central Catholic bench, it's going to be Shreenan. And the draw back for Tewksbury. Makata finds Cuna. Intercepted there. Good play by Jack Callahan to read it. Tries to break out. Red men take the space away. They triple team on the wall. Reenan. Puck chipped out. Makata reads it. Tries to stay in front of the puck. Good burst of speed there. Keep a line. That's number 6, Jack Callahan. He seems to have a speed on that right wall. Stick handling through. Cuna finds space. Reenan throws it down. Just underway, first period here at Breakaway Arena, the Tewksbury Redmen. The Central Catholic Raiders. Redmen off to a quick 1-0 lead, scoring in their first shift. 25 seconds in. Is Cuna now behind the net. He sneaks in from the point. Bourget there. Reenan, we've called his name a lot already, gets in the way. Avoids the check. Here's a breakaway all over again. Saved by Kalberg. First great save. And look out for Jake Morawski. Boy, he can fly. Number 71 had 8 or 10 feet to himself. And Carlsberg put the pads down. Key save when you need it. As Makata went for the hit. He was double teamed, and number 71 in on it from Central Catholic. Move. They've got some skill shot in. Carlsberg looks strong. Catches the post. Stays close. Third shot. Doesn't make it through. That one looks like Andriolo. Kevin Andriolo got on another save on the glove. Good push on this time by Central Catholic. The zone time was excellent. Chipped down into the CC zone. Effective forecheck there by Jack Ryan, a newcomer for the Redmen this season. Very skilled. Off the wall, taking the right side. Speedy forward. 2 guys in. Cameron Hatch for the Redmen, providing an aggressive forecheck. Hatch in there doing battle. Allows Pacheco to protect the line. Hatch again, chipping on the wall by the hash mark. Yeah, the Central Catholic bench. The screen, it deflected twice. Look at this rebound and another save. Score! Sheedy made a save, and then right there, finishing at home. Looks like Hatch. He'll be first to lead that handshake lead. And he made a good play on the wall. Cameron Hatch. Tewksbury Redmen open up a 2-0 lead. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 54 seconds in. And some great work done. Logan Sheedy, the goaltender, came up with a couple of great saves. First on a double deflection. Then right in on Hatch, who stayed with it, got himself a rebound, had the open corner. Play behind the Central Catholic net. Redmen opportunistic as they beat the captain goaltender, Logan Sheedy, for the second time in this first period. You have 10:40 to go. Redmen with strong offense. They start the breakout smartly, moving on the fly. It's Jack Batts. He's thumped off there by number 18, Jordan Madengo. Rides him all the way to the boards, frees the puck. Christopher in for a forecheck, double team. The Redmen worked that wall well. That's what developed there when Cameron Hatch had his opportunity a moment ago that he scored on. Good crowd filtering here and here to break away. As the play chips on. On the breakout now, there's a little room coming through with speed. The cut, the impressive Jake Morawski so far. He has the best chance of the afternoon. Shot in front, they throw into the front of the net. Redmen have it covered, 3 men back. Trying to go through. Bourget. He's got such a finish. He had 1 more to go. Tried to go through the skates of Owen Hardiman. Nothing doing. Hardiman knocked him down. Feudo can't clear it. Opens up a little ice for the Raiders. Indirectly off the wall that time by number 22, Jake Cuna. Chipped in diagonal corner. Makata by the Tewksbury bench. Can't clear. Good read there by Wadowitz. Works the puck around. See if I can get the name right. Kazimierz Wadowitz. He's number 21 for the Central Catholic Raiders. Good job as he intercepted that pass by Makata trying to clear it by the Tewksbury bench. Rode it all the way around the back wall. Didn't have much help, though. The Redmen were able to disconnect him from the puck. He'll stay out there on the draw. That's going to be to the left of David Kalberg. Made a couple of sparkling saves a few moments ago. Here's a chance in front. Backhander, another save. Not as much wood on it, but Kalberg had the stick in the right place and forwarded the rebound to Feudo, who's already chasing it all the way down. He's on with number 4, Andriolo. Had a big game against Newton South. As most Redmen got on the board there, they scored an 8-goal rally in the second period. Never seen in my MIAA days here. And they've got 2 already in this game. Chipped in. Can of corn for Logan Sheedy that time. Little deflection to the corner. And a careful breakout. Central it goes. Cuna's going to change direction. Hard-working number 11, Jack Ryan, in there. Dislodging the puck for the Redmen. All the way back behind the goal. David Kalberg has made good saves when called upon. Thwarting that breakaway. Nice breakout this time by Central Catholic as they come in. Good poke check. Shot in just high over the shoulder. Good chance by Catholic Memorial. In front. Chipped over. Bodies flying there for a moment. Christopher can't get the breakout pass. And a little bit more composure this time by CC. Another breakout. Chip it down. I have a feeling if they settle down and get that next goal, this game will tighten up considerably. They're making it difficult for the Redmen to get the breakout going. And they chip it down again, trying to turn the ice a little bit. A little backhand flip. That's going to be hard to handle, but the Redmen able to chip it out. They want to change up, and they do with 7:05 to go in the first period. Shot in. And a cool-looking glove save by David Kalberg. He looks poised. The assistant captain in between the pipes for the Redmen. Kalberg played the opener, which Tewksbury won over Acton Boxborough by a score of 6-3 in the first game. And again, as mentioned, a 12-2 beatdown of the Newton South Lions on home ice opener a couple of days back. Shot in, Kalberg again. Oh, good play. Makata making a play there as number 27. Byron would have had it a whole open slot area to shoot. Tewksbury's got to tighten up a little bit. Kept in at the point. Fake coming off the wall. Shot in, diagonal, looking for a tip or deflection. They'll use the point. Shot in. Nicely read by Cuna. Breaks it out. Lavoie, what a pass. Shreenan, tries to pull it back for the shot. Doesn't work. Loses control. Central Catholic now. They stay on side. That's number 19, Andrew Siemens. Coming across. Belfort Bourget, he read it. Used his pad to push it ahead. Over skates now. Coming back, it's Yahoo. Solid defensive work there by Owen Hardiman. Good skater, take it back, go D to D to start the breakout. Tewksbury as Bourget rattles him on the boards. Diagonal pass down. They'll see what's going on over in Cuna's end and try to take the body on him. They do so. Puck comes loose for a moment. Lavoie, who opened the scoring for the Redmen, able to chip it in as Tewksbury changes up with 5.5 to go here in period 1. Left wing pass doesn't work. Picked up there by number 15, Timothy Garvey for the Redmen. Tim's behind the net. And the breakout's on as Feudo catches Andriolo with the speed. In zigzags in and out. Got the legs pumping all the time. Picked on the wall there by Ryan. Through the screen. I thought from this angle, DeFranco was going to take a chance at it. Good job by Logan Sheedy there, the goaltender for Central Catholic. He had some traffic on that. CC able to get it deep behind the net. See if Kalberg can get it. The net becomes dislodged, and the officials will call it. See if maybe a penalty is being called, some extracurricular. And I see some pointing to the box, so we'll watch this one. Looks like it might be a penalty on number 4. Andriolo is aggressive, taking care of his net. No, they'll be matching. I saw roughing. So the teams will skate 5-on-5, or we'll see if it's a 4-on-4. Penalties offset. Penalty's going to be on Tewksbury. I could tell by the way they were setting up the players. Bourget kicked out. It's on number 4, Kevin Andriello. The official below us called blue, but he meant home blue, I guess, and that was for a rough. Chipped out, almost a 2-on-1. If they go quick, look at this opportunity. Kuhn is in. He's stripped down. Is it a penalty shot? Will the officials call it? They do! How's that for some excitement on Tewksbury Telemedia here today? We're going to see a penalty shot, I believe. There's Jake Kuhn. Short-handed. The official wants to call it. This will be a penalty shot. At the 11-minute, 16 seconds. And it's going to be awarded to number 22, Jake Kuhn, the sophomore D. Earned himself the opportunity. It's neat from the bench. You can hear the players. They study the goaltender's moves. They know what might be the play. The official giving Jake instruction. He'll wait on the whistle to get one shot at it. No rebound, of course. And see what he does with Logan Sheedy here. Big moment. Redmen go up by 3. Sheedy blocks it. Big opportunity, and he does. That will give a little bit of momentum, believe it or not, for the Central Catholic Raiders as they go salute their goaltender for the save. Tewksbury Redmen have played aggressively on that penalty kill. They don't sit back and box out. They send forwards deep, and they create a fair amount of offense, even while short-handed. With 4:41 to go, the power play still belongs to Central Catholic. Again, I talk about that deep forecheck. I'll get Bourget taking valuable time off the clock as there's 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the power play now for the Knights. They're going to try to break it out. Start all the way back. 200 feet to go. Zigzagging through. A little bit of daylight there for Amano. Chips it in. Fired all the way. Bourget. Shifting, Shreenan forcing a pass. Finally chip back, Shreenan again. The back check, look at the hands, shot just wide. Good job there by Siemens. Shot and deflected, doesn't reach Kalberg. Kuhn now as Tewksbury gets to the box formation now. Shreenan goes to the shot, then through a screen just wide and deflected off some skates. Big opportunity there, broken up. Is Kuhner again. This time they'll just flip it through. That may be a penalty coming up. We'll see. We saw Shreenan's stick. I could hear the noise from back here, and the stick was just through the neutral zone, and it's going to be a slashing call to even things up here for another 26 seconds. Then the Tewksbury Redmen will get to see their power play with 3:24 to go in the first period. Penalties being called on Keegan Hunt for the two-hander. Again, he slashed Shreenan's stick. Face-off on as they go four-side, a little extra skating room. Out front. DeFranco was trying to make some. Fredo, look at that play. Jacqueline Feudo showing some lateral moves. Tried to find himself a little corner. Not quite. Forecheck on. He's out there with number 11, Jack Ryan. got the first man in play. Power play is on. The Redmen will have about 1:20 to go to work on the power play. The teams try to change up, get their power play unit on. A third goal would be critical. Bourget now the leading scorer for the Redmen. Shot across, just right under the stick of Kevin Andriolo. Went right to the net. You got to fish where the fish are. And Andriolo just fanned on that. Skimming through the crease. He'll pick up the puck. Right side. Down low in front. Feeding the puck through the slot was DeFranco. Didn't work. He stays down low. He'll regain his spot at the point. He'll receive the puck now. Anthony, one of the captains. DeFranco now across diagonal to Bourget. Handles it in his feet. Needs some help. Lavoie's there to help him out. Andriolo. They move the puck quickly. Try to get Central Catholic running around. Shot in. Saved. No room for Cuna. He threw it at the net. Here's another shot. A little bit more on that. Doesn't break through. Jay Cuna, the puck following him the first period. We're down to 1:40. 15 seconds more in the power play. Some speed there as Central Catholic went to switch. Sheedy with the save. Caught it with the glove. Lost a little control, then Reed caught it in his pads. He'll take the whistle with 1:29 to go. Only 5 seconds left on the power play. For the Redmen, they should be careful and be aware that free ride there for Hunt out of the box. Make sure he doesn't get behind the D. And it's Shreen out of the box now. There he goes. Teams 5 aside. Redmen able to push it back down right below us. Fired back in now. On it, Pacheco. Around the rim. Can't connect with Shreenan on the wall. Left side. This time Makata sends it down. It's going to be icing on the Tewksbury Redmen. With just over a minute to play, they hold a 2-0 lead. Opening shift. A rebound by Jason Lavoie going to the crease. Putting a puck past Logan Sheedy, who had made a little toe save in front. And then a fine move by number 18, Cameron Hatch, finishing some work on the wall in front and from the left side, finishing off. Make it 2-0 at the 4-minute 16 mark for the Redmen. So it's been 2-0. They've had a penalty shot. Both teams have had a brief power play as they wind down the first period of play. Next goal is going to be an important one, that's for sure. Makata picking up at the point. Shouldn't save. Look out for those rebounds. There's been a few now. Logan Sheeney's left out. There's another one. He's got to be careful. Tewksbury will jump on him and a save. Or maybe hit Fudo as he shakes his pad in front. Fudo with 10 seconds to go. Takes the body. Puck still in the zone. Ryan throws it to the net. Good job. Good stick there by number 14. That's Brendan Fieg. And on the wall, Pacheco to Ryan doesn't go. And that will close the first period of play here at Breakaway Arena. Scored the Tewksbury Redmen 2. And the Central Catholic Raiders no score. Stay tuned for second period action momentarily. Welcome back. Happy to have you with us here on Tewksbury Telemedia. As your Tewksbury Redmen holding a 2-0 advantage as we go to period 2 here at Breakaway Arena. We're streaming live here on the 23rd of December and wish everyone listening a happy holidays. As the Redmen get a quick shot right in on Logan Sheedy. He's made some good saves. Redmen have beat him twice. Here's a chance in on a fresh sheet of ice. Pass doesn't work. Bourget picked off, kept in. Shot. Blocker save under control by David Kalberg. The senior captain between the pipes for the Redmen. Had a good first period, especially thwarting a shot by Mordekowski, he was in on a breakaway. The first period featured a penalty shot and a fine save that time by Logan Sheedy, keep it at 2. And there were stretches of play. The Central Catholic Raiders had some good zone time. Again, only 1 penalty per team in that first period. And the Redmen will go from left to right here in their home whites in the second period of play, looking for that 3rd goal. Shot in through the sea of bodies. Doesn't make it through. On the aggressive forecheck, and it's the impressive freshman. Ryan in front, look out, hold on. Finally, Karlberg takes the save as CC put a little of the pressure on. Central Catholic Raiders, of course. Head coach DJ Conte, assistants Eddie Rossio, Mike Fish, and Patrick Sheehan. The class of 06. Running a great program. They've started out this season with a 1-3 record in their first 4 games. All the games have been 1-goal games, it appears. With the exception of one here, as I take a look, is the St. Mary's had defeated them by a 4-2, but 3-2, 3-2, 2-1. Close games they're used to playing, keeping them tight. And so far, the Redmen in their first 2 have had offensive dominance. And here's a chance in front. What a move by Adriolo. Just high, short side, going left of the post. Doesn't break through. Finally, a 4-man attack. Balances out now. Ryan now. Oh, look at the cross. Feudo, the puck goes right to him. He had to put the brakes on. It wasn't deflected. He was calling for the puck. Breaking through Lukatowicz around the wall. Ryan's still out there. Long shift for him. Sure, he's probably looking to change up. Wants to do it at the right time. Twist and turn. Some players down now. Coaches calling them to the bench. Teams got caught out there in a long shift. And as a result, Central Catholic has the opportunity. And a deflected play. Looks like Makata got a skate on it. A little scratchy there for the Redmen now. Central Catholic feeling it. Pushing it in. They continue to keep the play on. Watergoods finally broken out there. Michael Makata tries to flip it in. Controlled by the glove of Keegan Hunt. And they continue to work that right side. Twist and turn that time by Jonathan Cosmo. Trying to get some deep pucks. And again, here comes CC. They're first on it in front. Carlsberg got put in the net from the point. They can't handle it. Kind of bouncing puck on number 24, Owen Hardeman. Finally, Ben Christopher, he overskates it. And again, Redmen having some problems. They're just trying to clear the puck down, and they'll do that icing. But just to regroup. Good press on there by the Central Catholic Raiders as they try to break through against Karlberg and the Redmen. 11:34 to go in the second period of play. Yeah, Westford Academy and Andover edging the Central Catholic Raiders by a goal. Central Catholic won in overtime over in Salem. So again, 1-3. Again, playing the tight games and playing the Division II Merrimack Valley Conference 2 champs. Shot in, deflected. Look at that play. This puck's still loose. Grabbing for it was Sheedy. Unfortunate, the official's right there to make the call. Bounced up high on him and tried to tighten that puck. He was down by his pad for a moment, and he recovered, keeping his team in it. 3 goals is going to be a tough task against the Redmen on home ice. CC gets 1. Could tighten up. Through the screen doesn't work. Lavoie had it. The net comes off the mooring, as we saw in the second period. The official going to fix the net. Going to make sure that players square up. There's a cross check thrown at the end of that play as well. No penalties on the play. Indirectly off the wall as the Redmen try to attack. It's Bourget now. He's in. Bumps right there with number 25. Keegan Hunt in the corner. Through the screen. Feeds the point. Bourget now tries to go across. Doesn't get in. Good play by Hunt. Got a left pad on it. Good D. 2-on-1. But they hurry. Redmen getting back to Chaco. Look at that play. Up high. A score! Good finish! And CC's on the board. They make good on the 2-on-1. No doubt about it. And their pumped is Jake Morowski, the junior forward who we saw in that first period with the great breakaway opportunity. Takes care of things. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 18 seconds in. And we have ourselves a game here, 2-1. Strong second period so far. We have 10:42 to go. At the first third of the period, we'd have to give Central Catholic the edge. Morowski on the board. Redmen now coming back. Shot in. Confident glove that time by Logan Sheedy. No rebound either. First period he had some rebounds bouncing out front, and again Lavoie took care of one. So he's tightened up, and he's kept them in the game, as I've mentioned. Now we got ourselves a 2-1 game. And again, a comfort zone for the Central Catholic Raiders. Play the tight games. We'll wait for their opportunities. And they are working right now. Coming across, trying to break down. It's Connor Gray. Goes wide. Good job by Makata, staying with him all the way. Takes him down with some help there from Ryan. And the Redmen break it out right side. Drop pass, Futo. Shot in. Blocker saved. Thrown to the front by Sheedy. Reversed by Marks. Central Catholic likes that left wing breakout. He's had success over there pulling up in the hash mark. Doesn't go. A race. Kuna steps up. Chip back down deep. Plenty of speed. Waterwitz. Cleared all the way down. That will be icing on the Redmen. Taking a look at the Hockey Night in Boston rankings for Division II. In the top 10, Tewksbury Redmen ranked number 2. Woburn Tanners up there. Canton, Norwood, Billerica. Some of the familiar names and foes. Good hockey programs. So another season underway. The Redmen off to a 2-0 start. And, having to bear down here as Central Catholic. Chris passing all the way down in. Kalberg not taking any chances with 9:03 to go. We'll take the whistle down at the Tewksbury end. Be in the right circle as you see on our telecast today. To the left of David. 1.87 goals against last year. 4 shutouts. David Kalberg. One of the senior leaders for this year. Along there with number 2. Anthony DeFranco, of course. In front, look out! Kalberg slid out of position. Almost a close call. Shooting all the way in, no icing call. He gets the puck, throws it in front. Plenty of protection out front. Hits a chance for Bourget. He hasn't had much room. Tyler, he knows how to close. But the Raiders have done a good job keeping him out of the perimeter. But we haven't heard from him yet. Coming across, Tewksbury backs off. Finally in front, puck still loose. Here's a shot through the screen and a great save by Kalberg. And we'll see what's being called here. Puck was deflected in. Bourget in some pain coming back to the bench for Tewksbury. May have had part of that deflection in front. Wrong, solid shot there by Owen Hardiman. Got everything on it. Ricocheted through. Nice pass turning there that time by Andriolo. In front, Feudo trying to battle his way down behind the net. Redmen going to amp it up a little bit. Chip back down, flooded back in, handled. And Central Catholic trying to break it out. Feudo now with the 3-on-2 if he hurries. Finds a cross. Ryan throws it to the net. Not a bad play. The heady freshman, number 11, Jack Ryan. Seeing some good ice time so far early in the season. Plays heady. Face-off will be in the left circle this time. To the right of goaltender Logan Sheedy. Bearing down. In terms of goals against this year, in those 4 games thus far, it's only been 11 against, so goes to show you how strong Sheedy's been, the senior. Less than 2 is goals against average coming into tonight's action. Redmond had solved them twice in that first period, fairly early, and since then, CC settled down and they've made a big game of this thing. Makata around the kick plate, doesn't work. Trapped in, Feudo now. Andriolo, plenty of energy. Going by himself, 1-on-3. Gets the shot away, good plan. Deflects. Feudo trying to throw it back to his D. Does the wise thing to chip it down. Redmen want to get a change here. They've been out for a little bit and they are able to do that. CC as well. In front, having some difficulty was Marks, Christopher Marks. Intercepted, here's a chance, look at that, what a save by Sheedy there when they needed him. Trapped the rebound. Sophomore had a little trouble working the puck. He made a smart play holding it behind the net to allow the breakout formation to get set up and then fanned at it. Tewksbury jumped on it. The goaltender, Logan Sheedy, there to make the save. On the draw now. Bourget now wins the draw, making his presence felt. Lavoie on the forecheck. Shreenan. CC not able to connect. Breaking in, it's Kyle Byram. We haven't called him. Number 27, intercepted now. Bourget 3-on-2. Kyler trying to make space. Goes deep. Oh, we had the one more play. It flipped off his backhand. He's trying to feed the slot. Picked off there. Nice play by 15. That's Timothy Garvey. Going it in diagonally. Look out for that gap. Karlberg makes wise and will take it with 5:45 to go in the second period. Redmen with a 2-1 lead. I won't say clinging to the lead. A little better shift that time. But being tested to shore for the first time, I think, this season, where it's a little back and forth on the territorial play. Face-off's the key. That time, 1 in front. Good pad save, good control. David Karlberg put it down right out of the face-off scrum for a backhander. Yehui. He'll be on the draw with Ryan. Face-off goes for Tewksbury. By the CC bench, right side, they chip it down. Gain entry to the wall, indirect off. Central Catholic is able to push it back down. Redmen line up. Look at that pass. One more to Feudo if they can, and a quick glove save. Ryan drew the defenseman with him. but with Feudal going to the net, he went far corner. And no rebound that time for Jackson. Good transition by the Redmen that time. They had a 3-on-2. And they got another outstanding scoring opportunity away. Left side circle. Ryan waved out. Andriolo picks up. And it allows a breakout from Connor Gray. Chips it all the way down. No icing. Cuner's going to get some pressure. Thrown off side of the net. Look out. Andriolo takes it out front. Able to use the net as a pick. Thrown in. Look out for that rebound. Feudal went high. That time it was batted down. With a little difficulty from Sheedy, but no harm done. Adriolo plays a pass. He's going deep. He's in front. Feudal was set up by the net. Didn't quite go. Andriolo again. There's a chance out front. Cunerin shot. Hits the goalpost. Best opportunity of the second period for the Redmen. Well set up by the great work of number 4, Kevin Andriolo. Pesky forecheck. Sets it up, and Cuna just labeled the P, and it deflects off the goalpost. We stay at 2-1 with 4:18 to go in the second period. See Coach Derek Doherty. Some line matching. Of course, he on with assistants Randy Boyce, Bill Goss, and David DeRoche. Been a solid leadership team here for the Redmen. There's the team going on the offense here. Central Catholic spreads it out. Good forecheck in there by Culsman. Wrecks the breakout. CC chips it all the way in. Covering, it's Jake Batts, number 10. He's first out front. Look out for that deflection. High and just over the cage. DeFranco now at it. Pacheco makes no doubt about it. Indirectly off the wall to neutral zone. Chip back in to the right wall. Pacheco looks off. DeFranco. He'll just chip it to center ice as well. Team's changing player at a time now as a result of the flow. This is going to be icing on the Central Catholic Raiders. Face-off coming down to Sheedy's right. It's going to be Bourget out there, the first line with Lavoie and Shreenan. Cuna throws it through the screen. It went through. Skating right over the puck there was Brendan Faju. Shreenan with the turnaround, and Central Catholic doing a good job of getting some bodies on the pucks. Not all of them are getting to Sheedy. Twist and turn behind the net. Glad to see that Bourget's okay. He's smarting a little bit on the last chip. Shot wide. The Tewksbury bench able to chip it out with some vigor that time. All the way down into the zone it goes. Behind the cage, picked up. Central Catholic can't set up. Swatted about Shreenan. Behind the net. Keegan Hunt making a defenseman's play. Uses the net as a pick. And as a result, he'll get about 8 feet. We'll see a penalty coming up here. It's a pretty obvious one. Going to be on Tyler Bourget. Goalie's out, and the whistle blows. So an opportunity here for the Central Catholic Raiders to tie up the game on the power play. There's 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go here at Breakaway Arena. It's been a little quiet. But game well attended here as the vacation weeks in play. A lot of the students down at what I call Fan Alley there on your right-hand corner. They all hang out there. You can see a Santa Claus or two. So we're moving in on the holiday. Redmen, as I had mentioned, pretty aggressive on the power play. They don't wait and play like that. Andriolo gives Sheedy a little bit of snow shower on that one. Jordan Madungo doesn't care for that. Forces a face-off, though, and that's what the Redmen do. They'll take some time off the clock. There's a minute 52 to go in this power play. Just a little over that. A little over a couple of minutes in the period. Which the game is tightened up. Big power play opportunity for Central Catholic. They can set it up. Makata back there doing battle with his skates, taking valuable time off the clock. He's double teamed. Chips out, but kept in now. Midungo. Through the screen it goes. Tewksbury can't make good. They went center right the ice. Tip opportunity. Shot in at a great save that time. Flashing out that right pad. Karlberg saw it. Oh, and deflected. Not all the way to Karlberg that time. Maybe Kuna made a play and he's able to ice it down. 1:06 to go. On the penalty. Little give and go. Crisscross. They're in onside. Redmen will set up Feudo with the aggressive forecheck there. And they're able to chip it out. Jackson Feudo does the little things. 2 or 3 shots with the stick. Able to chip the puck off the Central Catholic. All the way rushing in. Finally shot in. Oh, just wide and the net's dislodged. We'll see what's being called here. And is DeCarlo okay? They went in pretty heavily. And it looks like David's okay. Aggressive work there by Keenan Hunt. Turned on the burners right over the blue line. Made it through 1D and then a collision. And a dangerous opportunity as Central Catholic came close on that. Good news on David DeCarlo. He's up skating. He'll get back in the net as the faceoff will be in the left circle to his right with 33 seconds to go. 51 seconds in the remaining in the period. And there's a chance right there. Overplayed Logan Totkis. He'll take the puck there. Logan zigzagging through. Fires it in. Confident glove save that time. Karlberg looks good. Didn't take the time to set it up. But they'll have the face-off down in the zone. CC's going to leave that crew out there. Their goal scorer, Jason Morowski, one of the alternate captains, wins the draw, feeds it off. They work the perimeter now over by the hash mark. Doesn't quite work. It was deflected by number 2. Captain Anthony DeFranco. Boy, he's got some size. Good size for D. North of 6. Makata off the glass. Able to keep it in. 10 seconds to go in the period. Here's a chance. Central Catholic still keeping it alive. Tewksbury trying to get it out. Bourget, if he hurries. Tyler Bourget. He's in deep. He'll help himself to the front of the net. He pushes at it and a big save. That was huge by Sheedy. Bourget, he gives like he's going to just go a circle and then he cuts in. Takes the leverage and right in on the goaltender. And he had Sheedy at his angle. Central Catholic goaltender able to keep it out. Time for a face-off here. Maybe a quick shot if that's possible. It's not going to make it through, and time's going to run out. As the buzzer goes, second period of play. Central Catholic back in it on a goal by Jake Morowski. Stay with us here on Tewksbury Telemedia. The third period is going to be a dandy. And welcome back to Breakaway Arena. Bill Allen along with Jason Marshall here from Tewksbury Telemedia. Proud to bring you Redmen hockey. We got ourselves a battle here, folks. 2-1 Tewksbury advantage. They scored 2 quick ones in the first 5 minutes of the game. Jason Lavoie with assists to Tyler Bourget and Shreenan on a good rebound play in front, got things going, and not long after that, some strong player on the board by Jack Ryan. Number 4, Kevin Andriolo, and Cameron Hatch with the score. And Tewksbury was off and running as often as they do here on home ice. They jump on their opponents. Goaltender for Central Catholic, Logan Sheedy. Some great saves. Stopped a penalty shot, which would have made it 3-0 in a decisive. They've stayed the course. Almost the tying goal right there. How does that not go in? Close opportunity. Second period of play, the Central Catholic Raiders come out. Jake Morawski scored on a 2-on-1 play, but they had a lot of territorial play, some speed, some quick breakouts, transition, and they're continuing. We'll see how the teams go. Heavy hit in the corner, Bourget in there, pounding number 27. Kyle Byron down. DeFranco now. Reverses, fires to the bench indirectly. Andriolo tips it on a fresh, fast sheet of ice. Third period play, just underway. And a big test for the Redmen here as they play a close game. As mentioned earlier, all the games have been 1 or 2 goal differentials for the Raiders. Chipped in off the wall by Cuna. Probably be fast line changes here in the third period. Ryan taking the first man. Able to flip the puck out was number 7, Totkus. They chip it all the way down Makata, chased by number 7, Totkus, chasing his own flip. Out of the corner, Central Catholic trying to control. They're being pesky in the corner, kicked. Cuna tries it. Makata stays to the front. Cuna finds Feudo. He can't handle it cleanly, and the pressure stays on. Central Catholic pushing at it, warning their opportunity. Out front, maneuvering in a difficult area through traffic is Feudo. He does it with not only some courage, as 3 of the Raiders were scraping at him, but also allowed his line mates to change. So Tewksbury freshens up here. Ben Christopher. Round. That time, Koznau in the corner. Makata out there putting on a shift still out there. That's a long shift for Mike. Behind the net, Cosmel runs out of space. Redmond working their third line. Number 10, Jake Batts, trying to get something started. Peeling off for a change. It's a little bit more room now. Central Catholic did the same. Batts on the forecheck. Great transitional pass. Coming wide, it's number 6. That's Jack Callahan. Can't get enough space. Batts with the hit in front of the Tewksbury bench. Puck on, right on the top of the circle. Chipped out into the neutral zone by the Redmen. They'll go for a full change with 11:48 to go. Fast moving third period. Not many whistles at all. Siemens in doing battle. Number 19 behind the net. Picked off there by Cuna. Chips the pass, and a good breakout by the Redmen. Tyler Bourget fakes the backhand pass. Finally for Shreenan. Protects the puck. Down behind the red line. Lavoie there indirectly off the wall. But DeFranco had vacated his post. He was trying to sneak in for a possible opportunity. Lavoie now again fires it. Around the kick plate it goes. In on the forecheck. Left side, Shreenan. With some help. You could hear them rattle on the boards there. That's Lavoie taking a couple of Raiders with them. Shreenan turns it around. Flutter puck in. Batted down by Logan Sheedy. In front. Trying to triangle up. Redmen look composed there. Can't get the puck through. Too many bodies in front. Trying to go down the middle. Bourget with an extra bit of speed. He'll take it to the front. Off the side of the cage. And the officials blow the whistle down. We'll see what the call is. The net came dislodged momentarily. Some skating prowess there shown by Tyler Bourget. Just when you thought his shift was over, he come up with another level. He's not afraid to take that puck right from the wide angle and help himself to the front. He's done it a few times tonight. Ran out of space there. The puck chipped up high, and Sheedy took the goalpost with him. Play on into the neutral zone now. Pacheco drops it back in. Fazu and picks up the puck now, racing through. You can hear the players calling for one another. Good idea there by DeFranco. Used the glove to assure the puck in a high flip. We'll see if this is icing, and it will be on the Tewksbury Redmen with 10:04 to go. The players in the tempo pretty fast on this sheet of ice. With the cold, the puck stays less fluttery as well. So chilly out. Central Catholic with the physical play, thrown in a deflection. Look out, Makata. Got it. Stood its ground in front. Fortunately, the deflection off him went wide. Around the perimeter it stays. Central Catholic, an opportunity into the point. Here's a shot from the point. Shot! Great save by Kalberg. And scoops it, flaps it back. It's still alive. Cleared out to the middle by Tewksbury. And great save. And look at the scrum now. Everybody's down Makata. Kalberg standing tall in the nets for the Redmen with 2 or 3 great saves. And he got himself out of dodge as the 2 or 3 players from each team just locked on. See Bats and Makata. Good job by CC, though, to set things up at that point. Tewksbury had a careless chip out from behind the net versus using the perimeter to clear the puck, and the blast from the point. DeCarlo with a couple of key saves, keeping the Redmen lead at 1. It's 2-1. We're under 10 minutes to go. And this is going to be a battle right down to the end. You can see it. Redmen get their medal tested here. Makata has gotten a lot of ice time. Lavoie opts to let it go. Bourget back out there on the prowl. And here's some good wheels. Number 13, twist and turn. Shreenan with the good back check. That was Logan Haley, the sophomore for Central Catholic. All good skaters. And out with the breakout, forcing Tewksbury to back up a little bit. Cuna now, he's got Haley to contend with. Jake does a good job taking both of them off the puck. Bourget shoulders off, buys space for himself, cuts right to left. Loses control. Following up, though, it's DeFranco using his big frame and skating ability. He's in shot. Saved by Sheedy. Great rush. And then DeFranco taking what they gave him for space. Comes down that right wing wall. Like a train, they get out of the way. Good angle taken there by Logan Sheedy, the goaltender, as well. In the rebound control. Face off on. Ryan out there. Andriolo. And Ryan back there. Pacheco with DeFranco still on. Behind the goal. Look out there. Loose puck. Kalberg almost in trouble there. 2-on-1. If Tewksbury stays on side, they do. The flip through doesn't work. Pacheco's going to try to flip it in. Tewksbury will have to clear, delayed offside with 8 minutes to go. Oh, look at that collision. That was Feudo. Almost a knee on knee. Both players seem to be okay. Chipped all the way in. Icing on the Redmen. Face-offs all the way back. Central Catholic doing a good job of playing the lanes. I tell you, it's made the Redmen connection, that tic-tac-toe capability of them They've broken up a lot of plays through the screen, hoping for some kind of deflection. Little chip out. That seemed to work. Andriolo with the tip. He'll get in on the forecheck. Good job by Feudo. He's going to force number 25 there, Keegan Hunt, to try again on the other side. They go opposite wall. Medugo picked off by Cunha. He didn't read it well with Feudo, and the play continues. Cunha taking it in 1 against 5, and we'll see what happens here. We got a penalty he draws. And we'll see the Tewksbury Redmen back on the power play. That's that extra effort. Number 22, the sophomore, Jake Cunha, with some offensive ideas. He's solid D. That time he cut through. I was just going to say 1 against the whole team, and he drew a hook. So with 7:15 to go, this could be a huge opportunity for the Redmen to open up by a couple of goals here. Lavoie on the draw. Goes for Central Catholic. The Redmen will control. Central Catholic will concede the perimeter to the Redmen. Bourget now. Cunha through a screen at second goal post. Tyler Bourget with a quick wrister off the sides and goal. That's 2 great shots by Cunha. He's had the goal post twice in this game. Could have been difference between 2-1 and 4-1 with a little bit of an angle. Just a slight more. We'll see if Jay gets another shot at it. He's got the puck right now. To Bourget. Thought the screen, great angle from this view. Just missed puck, kept in smartly with the glove. Cunha across, trying to set Bourget up. Going across, look at that play. Oh, beautifully read. Andriolo just went wide with it. Great setup for the Redmen on the power play. Special teams is going to be a big part of their success this year, and talking to Coach Doherty. And what poise they're playing with here right now. DeFranco. Andriolo, DeFranco for the one time. That's through the screen, just wide. Didn't see it, I don't believe. Sheedy just threw a glove out there. It was open. Trying to catch Central Catholic on a change. Tough play. Lavoie's a right-hand shot on the left wing there. You can only deflect it in. 40 seconds on the power play for the Redmen. 5:53 to go in the third period. 2-1 game. Tewksbury hanging on to the goal. In front, here's a chance. Save! He got in close. DeFranco in front. There's open net. Shot! Score! That's good. Tyler Bourget. We knew we'd hear from him. He can snipe it. Power play goal for the Redmen. Time of this goal, 9 minutes and 20 seconds in. Tewksbury Redmen open up a 3-1 lead. Assistant captain Tyler Bourget. He had 4 in that game against Newton South. He's having himself quite the week. But he went top shelf. Critical goal. Tewksbury opens up a 3-1 lead. Trying to answer right away. Central Catholic, and we'll see what gets called here. Somebody's helmet, that came off the goaltender. David Kalberg took one up high there. Officials trying to give him a minute to get composed there. Great looking power play by the Tewksbury Redmen though on that last play. They've had a good number of opportunities. Cunha with the post. Andriolo just missed on the feed from Bourget, and then they went back to that left side again, and Tyler made sure, going high, top shelf. Andriolo picks up another assist. Pacheco now, he's got Shreenan on the right side. He can't clear it out. Kept in. Shreenan breaks it out. He tries to bat it down for Feudo. Thrown back in. Central Catholic picks up the forecheck. They've got to work now with 5 minutes to go. They got to get something going. They're in close. There's an opportunity, and Karlberg on his backside, able to flip it. It's under his pads. Central Catholic putting the pressure on. They need to answer quickly. And David Karlberg playing a fantastic game. The types of saves he's had to make throughout this afternoon. He's done a good job with the rebound control. I don't have the shots on goal in front of me, but CC's had a good, say the teams are about even through the whole game, but spirited play by both sides. We got a penalty coming up. Kuhner saying, what did I do here? What's with the penalty? We'll wait for the call, but going to the penalty box is number 22, Jake Kuhner. So an opportunity for the Raiders to get back in it here, as the Raiders had their power play just moments ago. 3-1, but a true test to come up. It's the Redmen with Coach Doherty to the right of us working. It's got the attention of the team. And again, they've taken that approach where they not only go down, move that puck down 200 feet, they go and put the pressure on. They've got a good skating Central Catholic team, so they've got to make sure that they the positioning stays and the lanes stay right. Should Central Catholic get the breakout pass. Some PKs, mask 3 across. Redmond with the big kill in front of them. 5:05 to go. 2-minute power play opportunity for Central Catholic. They're down by 2. And the faceoff's on. The Redmen off the wall, and the opportunity's on. Bourget, he's going in with Andriolo, goes for the shot. Bourget was going deep to the net. He had won the tip, and a better opportunity between these two guys, I tell you. Andriolo shot a little bit off the top of his stick. Probably wanted to go a little higher and harder up top, but he's won the face-off and some time off the clock for the Redmen. Now let's see, Central Catholic gets by him, Andriolo. Bourget, dangerous read. Puck down. And again, the Redmen take away the breakout. Bourget says, okay, I'll help myself to it. He's going to try to pin in the corner. Slow the breakout, I should say. With 4:26, they'll try it again. Intercepted. That play doesn't work. Oh, Kuhner in trouble now. The Redmen coming back. Shot. Great save by Karlberg there when they need him. Tewksbury over-skated the puck. An opportunity there. And not much on the attack. Redmen doing a great job here on the PK, putting the pressure on. They'll go for a change here. Lavoie back out there now. Shreenan comes out. Great job by Andriolo and Bourget. They've had the better of the opportunity. We have 37 seconds to go. Tewksbury able to ice it back down. Shreenan will go F1. They want him down. Force a play and they'll turn over again. It's been the success. Redmen have thwarted their breakout of CC. Lavoie in on another one. Shreenan plays it back. It eluded Kuhner, but that was the idea. Allow those guys to work it indirectly off the wall. A chip by Lavoie. The Redmen are 3 seconds away from an outstanding penalty kill here. And they are now 5 aside. As we're within 3 minutes. 3-1 Tewksbury here at Breakaway Arena. Game number 3 of the season for the Redmen. That's going to be icing on Tewksbury. Looking to go 3-0 in the Merrimack Valley Conference too. And already this year with 20 goals for, 21 with the Bourget goal, I should say, and only 6 against, so the numbers looking strong. Oh, that hurt. Number 71, the goal scorer, Jake Morawski, kind of stopped that one. He scored a nice goal for Central Catholic, going top corner in his opportunity in the second period for the lone score, 2-on-1. As the Central Catholic defensemen are moving up a little bit. Look at all this work by Bourget coming around. He's going to feed McCarr through the screen. Oh, and a save by Sheedy. Went right between the two defensemen. But they're going to have to move up and take some chances. That's why we're starting to see some open man and 2-on-1s here. Redmond, after that power play goal, looking confident. Just with close checking. Here's a chance in front. Going through. DeFranco took care of his guy. Batted down. Feudo now. Good job staying on the side. He's in front. Shot. Save for the rebound. Score! Great work by Feudo. And Jack Ryan, number 11, the freshman, completes the play, bringing Tewksbury to a 4-1 lead. The rookie follows the play in, top shelf. And let's not forget the work of Feudo refusing to give up. He was hooked from behind. In too close on Sheedy, who was taken out of the play, and had the wisdom, did he, Ryan, to follow it up. Makes the score 4-1. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 59 seconds. 4-1 Redmond. Jack Ryan on the board. Feudo, you can hear, made the great play. They feed off each other. Bourget now, who had the power play goal, firing it across to Franco, goes wide. We're under 2 minutes to play here at breakaway. Trying to sneak behind the D. Central Catholic all have to step up, take some chances now. Bourget, good save. I think Sheedy got a little bit of the glove on it. He shakes the mitt. Going across, he'll deflect the puck in the corner. Bourget, though, cycling all the red men on that side. Cross-ice pass. DeFranco's going to get in the way. There's not much space. Not much Central Catholic can do now. Good fake off by Bourget. He's got the whole team chasing him down. He still controls. They go to the corner. Does battle there with Connor Gray. Now to the pack. Nice job by Shreenan. Into Feudo. Shreenan doesn't work. And a little bit of space there coming out. It's Logan Haley. Goes diagonal corner. Liam O'Neill, the freshman. Central Catholic trying to get some activity in the corner. Doesn't work. All the way back to the Central Catholic. And we're under a minute. About a half minute to go. Chipped in. Some strong work by the Redmen to finish this one strongly. Yeah, in the back, little miscommunication there. Out front. Some pass, let's see, to the point. Now it's going to go all the way out. They'll use that to kill the clock. And a good, wise play there by DeFranco. Will close it out for the Tewksbury Redmen. Victorious here at Breakaway Arena by a score of 4-1 over the Central Catholic Raiders. Tewksbury Redmen, as they break for the holiday, will head to Maine for some tournament play. And the Central Catholic team will go to 1-4. And the Redmen a 3-0 perfect record and a strong home ice showing. We want to thank you for joining us on Tewksbury Telemedia, and we'll catch you next time on Tewksbury Redmen Hockey.